you wish that somebody could do that in real life? It's still bad. I know. I'm just choosing to ignore it. So I just had a conversation with a friend of mine over how we're about blah 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 blah. That's what everybody else says. Anyway, just had a conversation with a friend of mine about how we're about to go into a civil war. So, you know, that's exciting. That's exciting, comrades, isn't it? That's what it sounds like to be a liberal. That's better. That's so much better. Okay. So, I have to admit something to you, Vortex. It's not really that hard to admit to the Vortex, since the Vortex is essentially my therapist. I bet you didn't know that. Neither does anybody else. I feel like I've been holding myself back a lot. I'd like to believe that I don't give a fuck. I'd like to believe that I'm giving my all. That's not even possible to do that. It really isn't. It really isn't, because you're always going to be held back in some form or fashion, you know. But I do know that I care what people think. I wish that I didn't, but I do. It's part of who I am. It keeps fogging up because it's just humid in here. That's what keeps happening. All right, Vortex. Sorry about this, but like I said, don't you wish somebody did this in real life? That would be so cool if you had somebody just came and cleaned everything up, right? Well, that doesn't exist because it's real life. But anyway, I care what people think. I shouldn't, because people are so freaking stupid. And it's dumb for me to be concerned at all about anybody and what they think, because it doesn't matter. Everybody's so full of shit. Everybody is such a lying sack of garbage, you know? Like, the majority of people that you meet have no idea what's going on. All politics aside, that is bipartisan. This is a bipartisan point that I am making. Okay? Nobody has any idea what the fuck is going on. It's amusing. It's amusing because these are the people that surround us. These are the people that, like, there's somebody driving in front of me and there's somebody driving behind me, and I'm sure that neither one of them have any idea what's going on. There are people driving. You see all these cars passing us? None of these motherfuckers have any idea what's going on. Isn't that comforting? Isn't that comforting to live in a world with a bunch of fucking morons? This is what I mean. I've been holding this back. This anger, this rage, this hostility towards the world that I have felt since I was a child, okay? That sentiment just keeps multiplying itself. And see, I think I've been holding back because I'm a female, and I feel like I don't like it when females are angry, you know? I don't like that, because I have this idea of females being, you know, delicate and sweet and nurturing and all that. You know, I am all those things. I am all those things to a man that deserves me to be all those things. But most men don't deserve that. Most men, like I've said before, have voluntarily placed their ball sack into a mason jar. And if they haven't voluntarily given it to their girlfriend or their wife or whoever they're banging, they're giving it to their shrink, they're giving it to their teacher, their professor. They're giving it to this idea of some woman that wants an emasculated man. Now granted, women, I bitch about women all the time. I know that you know that, Vortex. But I just look at society and I'm like, man, everybody's so doomed. Women are being convinced to like just take birth control to sterilize themselves, you know? Women are convinced that they're victims. And this is why women can't be funny, okay? Society doesn't want us to think that. You can't develop a sense of humor if you're never taught how to take responsibility for anything. And nobody is being taught that right now. It's not just women now, it's men too. That's why they say raise boys and girls the same. You think that means raise women with a sense of accountability and personal responsibility, and raise women to... Oh shit. That's not good. Did y'all see that? There are a bunch of cops over here. That's right. Our precinct has not burned down. Yay, red state. Yay, red state. Don't you wish you were living in a red state? That was some classic comedy gold, baby. Classic comedy gold. No, I feel sorry for that guy, though. I shouldn't feel sorry for that guy because he knows the drugs are illegal. Right? Right? No. My friend and I were just talking about a bunch of drugs. They don't want the public to know what drugs can do. Have you noticed that? They fill your head with a bunch of propaganda about marijuana and acid. Like all these drugs that are supposed to like open your mind and, you know, help you in your spiritual journey. They don't want that. No, they don't want that. They want to give you drugs that devoid you of your humanity and suck out whatever awareness you happen to possess. They want to suck that shit right out of you so that you can't do anything with it. And because you can't do anything with what you didn't even know you had, you're more likely to do whatever they want you to do. You know, it's scary. It's scary times, folks. It's scary times, but at the same time, it's like, freaking duh. It's like this has been coming. Society is so fucking stupid. See, I try not to swear. There's really no point. I just keep swearing. It's like worse when you try not to. I feel like if you just accepted that you have a potty mouth, you wouldn't be so bad. But because you keep trying to force yourself, to be something you're not. I'm just not feminine, man. I'm not feminine at all. And I hate it. I hate it so very much. You have no idea how badly I just want to be a regular-ass girl. But this is my alter ego. It's not an alter ego. It's just an ego. But you hear my feminine voice, don't you, Vortex? You hear it. But then this man in my head just takes over me. And I don't know if I've spent my whole life being so afraid to embrace these things because of society, because I know that society will hate my guts. But I'm realizing that, like, there are people in my life that I really love and respect and admire, and it's like they appreciate it. They appreciate it. The pieces of shit, the losers, the haters. What did you say about haters and losers can't be debaters or choosers? It's very true. It's very true. What I mean by haters, I mean, obviously I hate on everything, right? Right? I do hate on everything. But I hate on the right shit, man. I don't hate on nature. I don't... Well, human nature. I do hate on human nature, that's for sure. I do, but there's nothing that we can do about that. We can bitch about it, but we make jokes about it. You know what I hate more than human nature, though? People that can't accept it. People that are so in denial of it that they wish for things that are literally impossible. Like, I just want to sit down with all these people. It's like an existential crisis for them. It really is. Like, I'm realizing that. This is all spiritual. This is all psychological. Like, politics is psychological. And those of us that are more fair-minded, those of us... See, I really believe in equality. I really believe in treating people like equals. But let me tell you something. If you kill somebody, like say this guy over here kills somebody, and then this other guy over there doesn't kill somebody. He just tends to his farm. Which one's better? They're not equal, okay? It's ridiculous. But they just use language. They use language to fuck with everyone, man. Because if they can mess with the language, then that means that they can mess with your reality. And they can make you think this stuff is equal. That's not. Because everybody wants to talk about equality, 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 equality. I love it when they say, that's all we want. That's all we want. That's the best. Classic liberal lines. I mean, I'm a liberal at heart. I really am. I mean, can't you tell? I'm so passionate. Liberals are so passionate. Where's this passion on the right? There's this 22-year-old kid that has it. He's the only one I've seen that has it. And everybody calls him a Nazi. So, I feel like everything's a stalemate because the crazy people, and not cool crazy like Amy Gross, okay? Not far out and hippie and total hippie scum over here. I know it, and I'm proud of it, okay? We're cool crazy, okay? Those people, all the people starting trouble, they're uncool crazy. And it's really not about race. They want to make it about race. They always do. Not to say that blacks aren't aggressive, okay? There's a reason why white bitches end up with black dudes. It's really not the size of the penis, you guys. I'm just telling you. That's why. I feel like if you said that, no, they still wouldn't accept it. See, here's the thing with political correctness. If you say something, if it's true, it's more likely to be offensive, first of all. Second, there's a disconnect. Because people think, oh, that's offensive. I can't accept that. So, even if it's true, even if admitting that would help society, specifically those people that you claim to want to help, why is everybody so slow today? It's just pissing me off. Anyway, everybody is slow today. Maybe I'm just extra. You are just pissed off. Dude, I've been yelling at cereal boxes all night. I've been yelling at peanut butter all night. I've been yelling at bottled water all night. I've been yelling at Propel all night. Yes, we work at a grocery store. We stock the shelves. That's what we do. Have you gathered that? Cool. Anyway. Yeah, man. It's sad, though. I can't do social networking. A lot of people tell me to do social networking. Fuck you, dude. Social networking is totally communist, and that is what's destroying communication and making everybody crazy and making everybody stupid and making everybody a total narcissist. And you want me to do that shit, and you've already looked at this channel and seen what we do up here, and you think that this needs to go on Facebook. You think this needs to go on fucking Instaspam or Fumbler or Shitter or what's the other one? Centrist. I don't know what you put on Centrist, though. Just pictures of yourself being crazy, I guess. Isn't that what it is? Like stuff you're interested in? That would be so funny, though, if you had a Centrist and it was just like different pictures of like yourself. You know, I'm just interested in me, you know? Dude. A lot of people are on a lot of social networking sites, and like I've said in my previous channels, like we keep coming up with more websites, more pictures, more videos, more ways to do this and do that, and it's like nobody's saying anything that matters. Holy shit. I think I just saw a Trump flag. Yes! Oh my God, seriously. It was like an American flag and a fucking Trump flag. I'm not just talking about one on somebody's car. I'm talking about one in their yard. I love living here. Okay, Civil War will be fun. So, gotta be optimistic, folks. You gotta be optimistic. They want you to be scared. Whenever you're afraid, they get you. Fear versus faith, y'all. Fear versus faith. Did I tell you guys that somebody like almost killed me on the way to work today? And I almost immediately said a prayer for them. I say almost immediately because I didn't immediately say a prayer. I was immediately mad and then almost immediately said a prayer. And I told God to help them become more patient. Because they seriously could have killed both of us. You know, I've been clipped. My previous car before Fiona, Annie. I named this other car after Annie Clark, who I don't even listen to anymore because she supports Planned Parenthood, which is sad because her music's really good. But her albums haven't been as good as they were. She dumped her old producer. And that's the thing. Once you do that, and your music starts changing, and it's just not as good as it was And it's not just because of her politics, blah, 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 politics. But it's like, she doesn't incorporate politics into her music anyway. But I've just noticed that her music hasn't been as good as her, like, earlier albums. But anyway, I'm at my house now, as if you can't tell from Bob smoking his little doobie back there. Do you like how I have a Christmas tree out here? Kimberly, my previous roommate, bought that Christmas tree, and the cats have knocked it down multiple times. So I had to take it out here, or they would fuck with it. And, anyway, yes, we've been ranting and raving, and I know that I'm good at this. I'm just scared to be, I guess. A lot of people, shout out to you, Frank. I love you. I'm so happy that you're still supportive of me. That means so much to me. You're very, very principled. And there's such a shortage of principled people in this day and age, especially, but always and forever, really. Fucking society, right? But, it's like I have people in my life. Shout out to Todd, shout out to Kimberly, shout out to, what's his name? You have a lot of people to do shout outs to. I don't think that you should go down this path. Oh, but it's like there are people on YouTube, like, Ifashot, is that how you say your name? Or who's, Mr. Theron? All, like, I will always appreciate people that appreciate me if you appreciate me in the right way. A lot of people, they can pretend that they appreciate me, but they just want to see me take a crap, or they want to objectify me in some kind of way. You ain't grabbing my pussy. I'm grabbing the pussy. You see? You see? That's Paisley. And she's a pussycat. Donald Trump didn't mean that, by the way. He was just joshing. So, you know who he was talking about, right? Hollywood bitches. Hollywood bitches. Because the person that he said that about, I remember. Because I recognized her. It was, Ariane Zucker. Nicole Walker on Days of Our Lives. Seriously, that is who he was referring to. And obviously he was bluffing because he's a businessman. That's what to do. That's how they sell the products. Y'all just don't understand how he talks. But I think that you're not understanding it on purpose. But I think that's true of everybody, though. Not just him, but it's worse for him because he's the president. And I know he's got a bad mouth. So does Amy Gross. But that's fine. He's a real person, and so am I. It's just weird because, like, he has a penis and I have a vagina, so it's, and, like, he's really successful, and, you know, I mean, I have 5 jobs, technically, but, I guess I'm a success story in my own personal life. I really do feel that way. However, because I'm not successful in the way that the modern world considers a person to be successful, I'm not actually, I mean, people, I guess they don't take me seriously or whatever, but they don't know what I'm capable of, and they don't know why I'm capable of it. In fact, the reason why I'm capable of it is something that they try to squelch and throw away and vilify and say is terrible, and I'm going to kill myself and everybody, you know. Nope. I'm going to save the world. You see, I always take this with me. Not this glove, because that's kind of weird. I promise I don't do anything weird with them. I just put up stuff on shelves after I open the boxes to retrieve those items. Okay. Jesus, 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 he died for your sins.
Oh my God. Jesus, help me retrieve my lucky rock. Help me do it. Help me do it. Yes, this is my lucky rock. And I will freak out if I can't find it and think that somebody intentionally took it just to fuck with me. And I do that, and I know that that makes me crazy. Yes. I love this kitty so much. Where's your brother at? Arlo. Arlo. Oh shit, I have some cold items in here. Yeah, I know. You're gonna eat. 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 Arlo. He won't come in the car. Paisley loves Fiona so much. He always wants to spend time. I'm sorry, I always do this. Do you guys do this if you have cats or dogs? You constantly call them the wrong gender? See, it's a common thing in my life, okay? You know, for obvious reasons. It's funny that a lot of people, they say, I can't believe people don't know you're a girl. And I'm like, dude, so many people. My whole life. I think that it's just like people that pay more attention, they can see that I have like multiple voices. But, oh shit, I need my hummus. Yes, I read this Bible so much that it's fallen apart, which I guess is cool. Everybody that sees me with it, they say, I'm glad to see somebody reading it, you know? Exactly. And speaking of Jesus, I got this sparkly mask from this coworker of mine who's like a born again, and she calls this her mask ministry. So she's giving away masks with sparkles and sequins on them because she said you should be able to smile through your mask, and you're doing that with sparkly things, and that's awesome. That's awesome. And I told her about my comedy. I try to incorporate God into my comedy. I'll show you guys pretty soon what I'm going to do. I just get nervous about it. I do different performance art, though. This is performance art. I realize like this is just my YouTube channel, and what I do on stage is what I do on stage. And that's fine. It's actually, you'll see. My sparkly mask. That's so exciting. And for free. I offered to pay her. She's like, no. Jesus. That's right. Well, yeah, she has a tattoo. She has a tattoo that says Jesus rocks, and it's Jesus playing Van Halen guitar. Isn't that amazing? And she's an old lady, like she's like in her 70s or something. Yeah, she's old. And she talks like this, and I'm like afraid to ask her if it's because of smoking. You already quit. You quit though. Yeah. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna smoke weed at some point. Just a feeling. It's just a feeling. But I'm just trying to avoid it. It's kind of nice to have a bag of weed, too. You know? Like, just having it. Just knowing that it's there. It's comforting. But not smoking it. I mean, I'm still eating it. You idiots. Have you not been paying attention? Have you not been watching this channel? I hate you. I hate you. You are not my friend. See, this is why it's fun to be me, because it's like a fucking party, and you guys get to join the party, and you're so lucky. So lucky. Yeah, dude. It's just like watching Friends, only it's not terrible. See, you, no one told you life was gonna be this way. I can't do it. I can't clap at the same time. I'm sorry.
But you don't want to hear the rest of that song anyway because it's fucking horrible. It's just like, even hearing this song, it just makes me angry. Like, I just want to throw something every time that song comes on. Especially that first part. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh no, why the fuck did I do that shit? You know that if you put the cat food down, the cats are going to go after it and rip the bag open. Because they are very food driven. Tigers. They're tigers. Yeah, they are. And you can tell by their teeth. That's why I call Paisley Tiger Teeth. Because she's always coming up to me and like meowing like right next to my face. Which is so scary. Meow! I meow all the time. I meow to the extent that people meow at me. Just like this one. Okay.